Anyway, let's go into our next trailer. Marvel trailer. We got our second Marvel trailer for Spider-Man: Brand New Day. We got more footage, and yeah, let's hit it.
What is happening to me?
Did you miss me, Spidey?
I'm losing my mind. I am totally out of control. I gotta fix whatever this is right now.
Final semester MIT.
Dad, who do you think is actually watching these?
Maybe someone.
Okay, well, bye, someone.
What the? Dr. Banner, you found a way to suppress mutating DNA, right?
If you see me with this stuff, run.
So could you get rid of the bad aspects but keep the good?
How would you decide what parts of nature are good or bad?
Well, sorry about that.
You're not one of my students, are you?
It appears we're faced with a threat we can't control. One we can't even see. You're the only one who's immune to it. You're the only one who can sense it.
What do you think they're looking for?
Oh, see, you stumbled across my board. I'm not one of those weirdos, I swear.
He's a little weird. I'm MJ.
You two don't know each other?
Yo, Spider-Man, you okay? Did you get rid of that monster inside you?
Think I might go see how MJ's doing.
You're not gonna get away with this.
But he might.
I didn't know you could get that big.
Hey!
But you're in danger. You just have to trust me.
Fine.
This whole thing can get really scary.
Who the hell is that?
Who the hell are you?
Frank, please. I don't have anywhere else to go.
By the people who love you, just gonna let him go by himself? Love you because you're you.
If you're gonna do something, you better do it now.
Never forget that. No matter how powerful you become.
I miss you, mate. Huh. All right, just give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'm not in high school anymore. Oh. Did you stretch? You a big stretcher? It's so good for you. You ready?
Yep, the Spider-Man Brand New Day. Very excited that we're getting the Savage Hulk again after the awful Professor Hulk. Well, I mean, okay Professor Hulk, but it wasn't good at all, and so I'm very happy we're getting Savage Hulk again. Bird, let me get your first. What are your thoughts on Brand New Day? Are you very excited for this new installment of the MCU Spidey films?
I wasn't after the first I was gonna watch the movie regardless. After the first trailer, I wasn't excited. I was just like, okay, we got a trailer for it. After this trailer, I did get a little more excited. It seemed like there could be a lot of depth to the movie with his whole struggle, whatever struggle he's going through. And then you throw in, you've got Hulk again. It's cool to see him like actually hulking out. So that's interesting, and it's cool to see again because like Professor Hulk was cool. Like he was fine with me, but it is cool just to see him like destroy stuff, do the thunderclap, and that should be pretty fun. So I'm still a little skeptical because there's so many characters in it that they could easily fumble it by either not giving enough time to some of the characters or giving too much time to some of the characters, or focusing on some of the wrong things maybe. But if they maintain with actual Tom Holland Spider-Man and whatever he's going through, and everybody else is just kind of extra pieces, I think it could be a really good movie. I mean, it's a 2.5-hour movie, something like that.
The longest
a lot of time
Spider-Man
for them to
movie.
really get,
It's going to be the longest Spider-Man movie ever,
Right.
they say, which
Yeah.
is a shock.
But so there's a lot of time for them to really like dig into whatever is happening. So I think it's got a lot of potential, and I am excited for it. And that's one of the movies that probably the whole family is going to go and watch.
Oh yeah, definitely. Jeff, your thoughts on the secondary trailer? Go ahead.
Yes, sir. I will gladly go and spend money and go to the theater and watch this movie. Of course, I will not stay at home. You know, I like going to the movie theater. I wish that I was seeing more movies that I wanted to go pay to watch, but I'm just not having that happening right now. But this looks good, and yeah, it's great to see Hulk back, and love the Punisher in the movie. You know, that's just like the best. That's awesome. You know that they suck Punisher in there, bro. That's the best. That's awesome, dude. What an awesome
Yeah.
what an awesome team up. You know, what an awesome side character. You know, to add to the film. You know, the Punisher, bro. You can't do any better. You know, and he's perfect, man. He's out of New York City, just like Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? You know, it makes
Yeah.
sense. It makes sense that they would know each other. You know, they bump into each other. You know what I mean? You know.
Yes.
And Frank's personality with Peter's personality is going to be great in the film. You know what I'm saying? Funny, great. You know, because there's such a conflict of type of personalities. You know what I mean? Um, but of course, you know, Peter has this endearing personality and quality about him that makes him likable with anybody. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter who you are or whatever. Um, even villains sometimes like Spider-Man. You know, um, but yeah, I liked it. I don't know where Tombstone was. Where's Tombstone?
They're keeping him a secret for this film, weirdly.
I don't know why. I don't know why. I mean, whatever.
Yeah, well, they're keeping a lot of secrets from this movie. I
I think
mean,
that there are.
yeah.
He's such a basic looking fucking guy, like a villain. You know what I mean? I don't know why they don't just show him, but
I, I, yeah, I'm a little concerned about that, but we'll see.
I think
There's a
I think
yeah.
this whole I'm sorry, I think this whole deal where the villain's gonna be some sort of like energy pulse or something like that like causes mass hysteria and affects like the population, is a cool premise. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to having a main villain for the film, having like, a main villain that has some sort of technology or whatever, that can cause this, whatever it is, energy wave or whatever, that only Spider-Man can detect. That's cool. I like that. That's interesting, So I'm looking forward to seeing how that's going to play out in the film.
Yeah. Um, yeah, there's a lot of speculation who's doing that. I don't want to get into it because it's going to be kind of crazy. But it's connected to the next phase after the Secret Wars and all that. And a certain actress that we know is in this movie, Sadie Sink's character that hasn't been announced. So, um, you know, whatever you say, hopefully it pays off because I do want to see a other Spider-Man villain to be the focus, like Mysterio and Vulture was in the first two, and obviously the other villains from the multiverse from No Way Home was cool. But yeah, I'm very excited about this potential mystery villain. But I'm very excited to see Scorpion. Like he's another classic Spider-Man villain we didn't see in live action, and it was great that now they pay off that like post credit scene from Homecoming, which is nice. And I agree with Jeff. I'm very excited to see Punisher. I did not expect him to be the first theme for the Netflix stuff to be in the movies. But it's cool. I mean, he has connection with Spider Man. That's how he first appeared in the comic books.
I don't
So
think that Scorpion's going to be in it very long. I think he's going to be at the beginning, that battle that we see, and then
yeah,
that's that. That's
yeah. I don't know you. The actor that plays him from Better Call Saul, he's been posting. First he the Scorpion actor, he's actually going to voice Bane in the Nightfall animation movie where we just saw in the trailer. So he's voicing Bane, which is cool. He's a great actor. If you haven't seen his work from Better Call Saul, and he was great in The Little, he was in Spider-Man: Homecoming. Yeah, I saw there was like one scene that was in the winter. He had like a photo where he was like on set and like it was a snowy scene. So I think I kind of agree with you, Bird. He could be in like the montage of Spider-Man, beating up the Bee and like obscure villains from his rogues gallery in the beginning, and then we see Scorpion again, maybe. But we'll see how they use
yeah,
Scorpion. To be honest, and I'm very curious where Tombstone is, as Jeff said before, because he's another major Spider-Man villain that I was like very
yeah.
excited to hear.
quick fun fact about not Tombstone, but the actor that's playing Tombstone. Um,
Yes.
he was actually a rapper from L.A. and I've seen him perform a couple times, which is fun.
Really?
Because before he was acting, he'd
Yeah.
do shows all over L.A. and I would go and I mean I didn't know who he was at the time. I just saw him and Crondon, stand strong. Um, he was dope. And then I saw he was acting. I didn't know if it was the same guy. And I looked him up. I was like, yeah, that's the guy I used to watch.
Yes. I know. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but like he was the major villain in the Black Lightning, the
Yeah.
DC
Hmm.
show from the Eververse. I heard he was great, and he. I mean, when I saw him in that show, I didn't see the show, but like when I saw the image of him, he definitely looked like Tombstone. And when I heard, by the way, this is the second time he's playing Tombstone because he voiced him in the Spider Verse movie, the first one, because Tombstone was in that movie. So it's
Yeah.
really cool how Sony got him to be playing the live
Yeah.
action version. So that was
It
really
works.
cool. Ah, yeah, it works. He's a spin image of that character, which is nice, and then better than the one we got in Spider Noir. Weirdly, uh, Jeff has perfection like has a perfectionly called it a knockoff or like a a rejected Klingon extra from the Star Trek series.
Yes,
It is really true, Bird. You have to see it. It's so awful and
it's
like
spot on Klingon.
spot on
Man.
Klingon. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
I'm
you.
on episode 3 of that show.
Yeah,
Um,
I think that's when we introduced Tombstone and like he gets his powers activated and like it's so weird.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because it was the
And
black dude, right?
yes, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Tombstone is always black. It's always like he has this like rare condition, like similar to Killer Croc. Like people misunderstood Killer Croc. Is not like he's a reptilian. Is that he has a skin condition? Like he has a
Mm-hmm.
condition that makes him look like that. That's what Tombstone is sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
in the comic books. But anyway, all right, let's get into our last trailer to review. This one is not superhero. This is a animation one.